What is up, my fellow Vikings? We are back. The Mastery Challenges are back, part 2, and today we're at the Anderitum Hideout doing the Raven Challenge, which is the stealth challenge, and I'm going to show you how to get 1,000 points to get that gold medal. If you are a bit of a completionist like me, I don't want a bronze medal, I don't want a silver medal, I want a gold medal. Now this one I will say is probably, if not the hardest stealth mastery challenge they have. Not only can you not kill your enemies, but you don't even have a hidden cape to give you that extra bit of stealth. So, you can see on the left it says loot chests, remain non-lethal, remain anonymous, and carry the prisoner outside. So you've got to get all the way down into this sort of bunker area, get a guy out, and then you'll get that gold medal without being spotted. So the first bit, pretty simple, wait till he's turned around and move to the bush. There's no problems there, you're not going to have any issues here. This bit, I like to remain on the right side, just because it gives me a bit of extra stealth, but again, this second guard isn't too bad. We're just waiting till he's passed, nice and easy, and off we go. I would say wait until they're kind of 2-3 feet behind you until you start moving, because they can catch you with that side glance. This bit is actually a little bit harder than it looks. You don't have a lot of time before he turns back around. You need to be pretty stealthy, which is why I decided, well, I didn't manage it the first time. We almost had it, but I pulled back too early. That's the Reaper set from the Siege of Paris DLC, which I think looks awesome for this mission. So there we go. This first section, these first 3 guards, is pretty easy. You'll probably do this first time, but it's moving on where it gets more difficult. So, up ahead, you can see this big boy, and although it doesn't say it, he actually has a key on him that you need to steal in order to get the guard escape. So as soon as he takes a right turn, we're going to move up and behind him. Off he goes. Go, Eivor. Because behind this movable crate rock thing is a box that we need. And that's the second chest looted. And obviously this is a perfect time. He's still for about 10-15 seconds to steal that key. There's so many times in this you'll see the assassination option and it'll be so... well, you'll want to press it basically, but obviously don't if you want 1,000 points. So this section, I like to wait. You can go either when he's kind of turned to the left or the right, but there's more time if he's walking to the right. And then we'll get across to this next bush. And this is where it gets a little bit more difficult. Up to now it's not been too bad, but this is the most difficult section. These 2 guards here, they're not always in the same sync, so you may find you've got to be really patient in this section, you know, wait a minute or 2 until they're synced up so you can make the move across. Come on, buddy. Strolling back and forward. I want to move to that next bush, and you can see that loot box is on the right side, but actually, what you can do, you can move across when he's walking back, but only if he's kind of just started walking. If he's halfway across that sort of that area, he will spot you. And we're just waiting for these guys to get in sync. So he's turned away. I want to go for the chest. There we go, perfect timing. Obviously wait for both of them to be turned away. And now, just remain patient. This bit is tough. You can see you've actually got 3 guards you've got to think about. You've got the guard on the left, the guard straight ahead, and then the guard at the back, left side as well. I just like to always scan, check things out. I don't need to, but that's just me. Right, so what I want to do, as soon as this guy's turned around, I want to start following him up to the bush, but I've got to be aware of the guy on the left and this guy walking across. And actually, I think because he's coming over there, I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that. Almost captured there, wasn't too bad. I think it's on the next time. You just have to wait, as I say, till kind of all these 3 are in a nice sync before you can move. Oh, tough day at work. Alright, should be good here. He's turned around, he's turned around. Off we go. And because we're nice at the back here, he's not going to spot us from kind of this distance. So as soon as he's past that pillar, there we go. A bit faster, get into the bush before he turns around. Perfect. And now we're just going to continue to remain patient. until this guard has done a whole route back and forward, because we're going to follow him as he turns back round. That's it. He won't spot us because we're behind the wall, and off we go to the next bush. And yeah, like I said, these guys, they wait until they're kind of 2-3 feet past you because they can spot you with a bit of side eye. There we go. There we go, that is all the chests looted. Now the next section, I want to jump straight into that bush area, but obviously I'm watching out for that big guard with the shield on his back and this guy. So as soon as they're past, there we go, big jump over. Lovely jubbly. Now yeah, you can see this hay barrel here, and you obviously can hide in that, or you can even put the prisoner in there. I don't see any need. As long as that guard is on the other side, you're pretty good to go for the prisoner here. And then I like to move kind of around the left. You might find another way of doing it, but I think this is the safest option. The guys at the top aren't going to spot you, so at this bottom bit, you're only worried about that big guy. And as soon as he's kind of gone around that left side of the wall, we're going to move to the next bush. And then we're going to start thinking about making our exit. There we go. And we're off. We've got quite a lot of time. This guy's turned around, so we can move across to the next bush. Obviously, just wait until it won't be an exact same sync, I'm sure, when you're doing it. There we go, we can see he's doing the loop round, so we've got enough time to move over to the bush. And we're in. I did get caught by this guard here before, which is very frustrating, so it's definitely worth waiting until he's about kind of 4 or 5 feet from the chest before making your move. Go. Excellent. This guy, you don't really have to be too worried about. I probably could have kept going up the stairs because he doesn't actually really come around that corner of the wall, but I'm just playing it very safe. I heard a rustle in the bushes. And for this section, obviously you're right by the end, but just play it safe. I was tempted, as soon as he's kind of gone past me, do I stand up and run? But you do have enough time to just crawl out. And there we go. I kept to the right side just in case. That's it. Oh my goodness. The relief you'll find when doing this, because it is going to take you a few times. And there you go. 1,000 points at the Anderitum Hideout, the Raven Challenge. Like I said, this is a really difficult mastery stealth challenge. But bit of patience, you will get there. Follow my directions. It will be fine. And actually, if you're struggling on any other mastery challenges, I do have a bunch of the originals. If you're still working on them, I do have a bunch of those original guides in my YouTube channel. So yeah, good luck out there. You've got this, gang.